Hey guys, it's xRumley here today bringing another Call of Duty Ghost video, and today I'm bringing another episode of Would You Rather, so I do hope you enjoy it. And before I get into the actual questions today, the gameplay should I say, aren't nothing special. The first one is just a few nice little streaks. Both of the gameplays are with the Remington. This is just my favourite gun back, at the start of this game. Both of these gameplays are really old, that I've had saved for absolutely ages in my Ghost gameplay folder, but the first one I'm playing Domination on the map Octane, and then the second one is an assault gameplay on the map Prison Break playing Domination as well. I just got on a few nice little streaks. I don't drop a chem strike or anything. The first gameplay, I think I failed like a double chem strike in that gameplay. I went on like an 18, then I went on like another mini streak and another mini streak at the end. But I wouldn't really say it as a triple just because one of the streaks wasn't that big. And then the second gameplay, I think I went on like a fairly nice gun streak as well. But I always choke chem strikes, that's how I roll. But anyway, hope you enjoy the gameplays. And as thank you for the support on the last episode, I like to look back because I'll need to answer a few questions that people left me. And the likes were alright, it's on 19, but it's on like 172 views. Now, I don't know if that's legit, but if it is, that's really cool. And obviously, it does kind of motivate me to do this series more, but I don't know if the 172 part views is legit because, I don't know, it just doesn't really relate to the likes that well. But either way, let's start off the questions that people left me last week. I didn't get that many, but if you do have your questions you want to give me, feel free to comment them in the comments section down below, and I will answer them in next week's episode or the week after. I might not do this series every week. It depends on whether I actually get a GTA video up on all that good stuff. But anyway, I'll start with the questions from Who's China. Would you rather be Batman or Spider-Man? Just because of the fact that, like, I used to be a big fan of Spider-Man when I was young, I'd have to go for Spider-Man, and I just like the way he just shoots webs and just climbs buildings. It's just really cool. And Batman's just kind of like a, I don't know, Batman would be good with all his gadgets, but then he's got all the gadgets. I don't know, it's a really close one. I'd probably go with Spider-Man. I think he's a bit cooler, but then again, Batman is pretty cool as well with all the gadgets, but I would have to go with Spider-Man. Okay, next question. This one's kind of random, but let's go with it anyway. Would you rather lose your virginity or have 1 million subscribers? Now, I would go with 1 million subscribers because the virginity thing doesn't really bother me. I'm still young, and it will happen eventually. And 1 million subscribers is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's like hardly anyone gets to 1 million subscribers. So I would rather the 1 million subscribers, and it would also be like a secure circumstance for money and stuff like that. That made no sense, but it would be a nice source for money and stuff like that, and it would just be great to have such a big fan base like that. So yeah, I'd rather go with 1 million subscribers. Okay, another question. I think this could be the last one from the comments. Actually, no, there isn't. There's a few more. Okay, Jester, and also talking about Jester, you'll see like a funny clip at the end. It's like a bit of a gameplay, but behind it's like an audio, and it's Jester just saying the most random comment you'll probably ever see in your life. And just stay tuned to the end of the video. At the end, if you don't want to watch the video, just skip to the end and you'll see what he says. It's honestly so random. It made me laugh so much when I was going back editing the gameplay. But yeah, it's just a little funny moment. Okay, anyway, Jester's question, he's so crazy. This is the kind of question I'd expect him to give me. Would you rather have sex with a penguin or get your balls removed by a gay person who molests you during the operation? Now, this is the kind of question I would get from him. Jester, if you're watching this, part, just leave me some questions like this again. They're so funny. I literally don't know how the hell you found this, or just not found it, but thought of this. I don't know where this came from in your head, but anyway, would rather have sex with a penguin or get your balls removed by a gay person who molests you during the operation? Well, if I'm asleep during the operation, I'd rather that, because having sex with a penguin would not really be bestiality, but I would be scarred for life, and so would probably so would the penguin, and they're both absolutely awful. But just because I couldn't touch a penguin, I'd have to go for the gay person. But oh my god, that's so wrong, Jester. What are you thinking? I'll probably have to go with the get my balls removed. Oh no, because then your balls are removed. You honestly, this is like the most awkward question ever. But if everyone knew I had sex with a penguin, I'd never hear the end of it, and it would just be tragic. Oh my god. Okay, I'd have to go for my balls removed, and yeah, I'd have to go for that, to be honest. I'll just have to. That is Jesse. You just left me in such an awkward situation there. But thanks for the question, Harry. Feel free to leave more. Okay, so yeah, I'd rather go for the ball. My ball's being removed by a gay person. Okay, next question comes from JNR Darkside1. Would you rather watch boxing for the rest of your life, or watch a race match like Formula 1 and stuff like that for the rest of your life? I personally can't watch Formula 1. I don't really find it fun to watch, and I'd much rather watch boxing just because it's more action-packed, and it's quite funny seeing people being knocked over, knocked out and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd rather watch boxing for the rest of my life. I think that could be it for the questions. Oh no, there's one more. Oh no, there's actually, oh my god, there's that. Okay, so fair enough, there's more. I didn't scroll down this far. Okay, who's China? Again, I've even got another two. Would you rather be able to fly at 1 mile per hour, or be able to run at 1,000 miles per hour? Well, just because flying at 1 mile per hour would be cool at the start, but it would get really boring because obviously you're not going very fast. I'd rather run at 1,000 miles per hour, even though I wouldn't, because like there's so much chance you'll crash into something. But being that fast would be very, very good, and it would just save me so much time traveling from place to place. So yeah, I'd rather be able to run 1,000 miles per hour. Okay, his next question: would you rather never stop being serious or never stop joking? Never stop being serious or never stop joking. I would have to go for never stop joking, just because, I don't know, I suppose it's better for someone to be funny constantly, maybe get a bit annoying, than someone just to be boring and serious the whole time. So I'd rather go with never stop joking, but then again that would probably get on people's nerves as well. But anyway, next question. I think this will actually do all the questions for this episode. Hey, would you rather drink cold tea or drink vinegar? I would rather drink cold tea. I do like tea, but to be honest, vinegar is just, no, I wouldn't like to drink vinegar by itself. I don't mind it with chips and stuff, but no, not by itself. I'd rather drink cold tea. However, that would not be very nice, and I'd probably make it very sweet just to try and put off the taste of it being cold. Hey, next question: would you rather drown or be stabbed in the stomach with a machete? I would rather drown, because apparently that's more peaceful according to some people and like some researchers. I think I've heard that before. Being drowned is like one of the more peaceful ways to die apparently, and being stabbed in the stomach might be a very slow death, and that'd be quite horrible if I'm honest. Okay, his final question is: would you rather be a porn star or a bin man? Well, it depends. If I was happier being whatever, like if I was happier to be a porn star and I was leading a better life, I'd rather be a porn star. But if I was happier to be a bin man, I'd rather be a bin man. But porn stars often have bad reputations just because people don't agree with what they do. But the pay would probably be quite good, so I'd probably just have to go with that, to be honest. But then again, the bin man wouldn't, surely it's not that bad, but I suppose you get a fair amount of respect for doing dirty jobs that no one else wants to do. And I know I've just rambled on for a bit there, but hope you enjoyed this episode nevertheless. Thanks for the questions. Feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below for this episode as well, and then I'll do it next week, and hopefully it'll take up most of the questions in that episode, so I don't actually have to go on the website, which I didn't do today, funny enough. But hope you enjoyed it nevertheless. Another episode like this will be out next week. Thanks for the continuous support, and Jester, cheers for the question. But anyway guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a nice day. Peace.
Oh, can you imagine that man chicken guy just sat there eating a bargain bucket whilst in a mankini?